Welcome to your latest episode of Selling Miami on American Dream TV. I'm your host, Milton Andrade, and today we're going to start at Julian Henry's, a market-style, three-story, grandiose market and eatery, and we'll end at Miami World Center, a new neighborhood in creation at its beginning here in Miami. Welcome. And here, as promised, welcome to Julian Henry's. We're going to meet my friend Claudia Benshimol. She's the head of special events here at Julian Henry. Claudia, thank you so much for meeting me here and showing me around. This place is pretty fantastic. So tell me a little bit more about what you do here.
So I'm the events manager for King Goose Hospitality. So I'm in charge of all the events, all the experiences, the programming for all the venues.
So let's talk about Julian Henry's. The name came from Julia Tuttle and Henry Flagler, who are like the grandmother and grandfather of Miami as a whole.
Yeah, they are the pioneers. Julia Tuttle envisioned Miami to be a great city back when it was just Biscayne.
Yeah.
And he convinced, ultimately, Henry Flagler to bring the railroad down to Miami.
What you have put together here is really impressive.
Yeah, we have 25 restaurants and we have 3 bars. We have a kids room on the 2nd floor.
Okay.
It's free of charge for kids from 4 to 12 years old.
Tell me, when exactly did you guys open?
We opened on June 3rd of this year.
2023.
Yeah.
And how long did it take you to fill this place up?
So the vendors were handpicked by Nidal Baraque and by our owners. And so every vendor here was handpicked, curated. I believe it took about 2 years for the construction. I believe it was a bit delayed because of COVID.
So tell me, how did you guys choose this location? Like, what's the significance?
So the owners believed that in order for Miami to be a great city and the city that we wanted to become, we needed to have a strong downtown. They also believe that this is one of the few or the only fully walkable areas in the city that has both daytime and nighttime density. So that was also an important part of their decision-making process for downtown and for this location in particular.
So Claudia, this place is amazing. What's the most event that kind of really sticks out in your mind?
So recently we did a very cool event for Halloween. It was called Wonkaland, the world of pure imagination. And we had immersive performers dressed up as the characters from the iconic movie. We had the decoration was insane. And some of the vendors even did some specialty Wonka-inspired treats. And we had trick-or-treating around the whole space.
Well, Claudia, thank you so much for showing us this place.
Thank you so much for coming. We'd love to have you here. Thank you.
Now join me for an exclusive treat. We're going to meet my good friend Sam Wolfe, and he's going to explain everything that's happening here at Miami World Center, and we'll take a closer look at Legacy Hotel and Residences. So join me. All right, Sam, it was a pleasure. Thanks for having us over here.
Great to see you. Happy to welcome you here to Miami World Center and talk a bit more about the project in the area.
Very exciting. Thanks so much. Let's take a look. So Sam, tell me a little bit more about this developer. What inspired them to really bring this to fruition?
For Legacy particularly, it's meant to be a destination for international buyers and consumers who are coming to Miami as a hub for everything. We have 3 distinct portions of the project, which is a health and wellness center on the bottom, hotel in the middle, and condominium on the top.
And then tell me a little bit more about the location.
Well, this is part of Miami World Center. Miami World Center is the 2nd largest urban development in the United States, encompassing 23 to 24 square acres of development space in downtown Miami.
Wow.
That's what makes it very, very unique. There's no other place in Miami that is master planned in a way where you have beautiful streets that are walking only. All of this is planned as a mixed-use area where you have residential, condos, apartments, health and wellness, offices, and retail as well.
Thanks so much for all the information and for meeting us today. I really appreciate it.
Milton, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by.
Take care.